Hello viewers, welcome to my channel. Today we are making papaya halwa. This is natural halwa. This papaya we growed in our garden. Then I used this to make this healthy, yummy halwa. Let's see how to make it. Let's go into the video. This is natural papaya plant. See what a beautiful plant it is. It is behind, it's in our backyard. Looks so beautiful. See it, guys. Now let's take a papaya from this tree. The bottom there's one beautiful one. Let's pluck it. Some are also on the back, but I took the one from the front. Like this, I slowly, like this, little slow, spin and pull, it comes. See what beautiful. I took one papaya, cut it in half. Inside there will be little seeds. After removing seeds, don't remove skin, just keep like this. Then with a spoon, slowly, don't take the skin, slowly like this, take it. With a spoon. Take a bowl and a spoon. Then like this, put it and take. Be careful, don't take the skin also. Like this, very easy, just be careful. Just make sure it's not too ripe, or else the skin will be very soft. If it's little ripe and little not ripe, it will be ripe. Like this, to the other half, we need half cup amount sugar. Then we need, I took 10 almond powder. Then we need turmeric powder. Then we need ghee. Then put it into blender. Guys, first we need to take 1 cup water, then 1 cup papaya mix. After mixing, you will get this liquid form. Then after you put it on the stove, like this, blend it. Now put a filter over a bowl. Now pour it in. Because when we blend it, some parts will not be blend well. So if we do like this, it will be easy for us to see which is the blend and which is the non-blend parts. Like this, slowly shake the filter, then it will go down. After filtering, we have 1 cup amount of it. Then we need to take a pan on the stove and wait for it to heat up a little. Then we need to, after it's hot, we need to add the papaya mix. Add 2 cups amount of papaya mix. Then you guys can see it's very liquidy now, but after mixing for 1 hour or half an hour, it will change very thick. Let's just keep mixing. Stove, who are all using stove, put on sim. Then who are all are using electric stove, put on 800. Just keep mixing, Then, mix for 15 minutes. Then after 15 minutes, add ghee. Then mix. Add 1 spoon ghee. Then mix. Like this, the ghee will dissolve. Then keep mixing. It's not like you need to go very fast or very slow, just do the right. If you don't mix and stay still, it will start to burn. So just keep mixing. After 5 minutes of mixing, add the second tablespoon amount of ghee. This when it's starting to bubble, add the third teaspoon amount ghee, then mix. Then mix it very well. You guys can see before how liquidy it was. Now it's starting to get thicker and thicker. After just keep mixing it, after it's boiled, then it will get very thick. Now my mother is mixing. I am frying the nuts. On the stove, I'm using. Now this time I'm not using electric stove. I'm using gas stove. Like this, I on it. I put this pan. I took it so it's little wonky donkey. Now I'm gonna add ghee. Slowly melting. And now add the nuts. Soak like this. Soak it in water for 1 hour. Then remove skin and fry it. After frying for some time, it will change golden brown. Then add the fried nuts. After adding it, mix it. Only put half of the fried in this mix. Then half you need to use to decorate it. Guys, after like this, after we add ghee, it's not sticking. It's coming like this very smoothly. After mixing like this, take a silver plate, apply oil, then put the mix inside and let's wait for it to cool down. See guys, after like this, after we add ghee, it's not sticking. It's coming like this very smoothly. It looks so cool. If we did not add 3 tablespoons ghee, it looks so cool. If we did not add 3 tablespoons ghee, it will stick to the pan itself. If we add ghee, it will not stick to the pan and it will be easy to remove and transfer it to another plate. If you guys like this, just keep mixing. Then it will change from that shiny color to this dull little color. But after you put it into the pan and wait for it to cool down, it will change it to the clear color. Now off the stove. You guys can apply any oil you want. The halwa should not stick to the pan. Just add any oil you want, but the halwa should not stick. Like this, pour this halwa mix in here. Like this with a spoon, flat it out. Flat it and you can use any shape you want. I'm just like this. I'm just flattening it out. I'm just making this oval shape. After you smooth it out and all, you need to take the nuts. After adding the nuts, let's wait for it to cool down a bit. If you guys like this video, don't forget to like, share, subscribe to my channel. See you guys in my next video. Bye.